Hey guys, Reuplaod here. TORADORA is a fantastic anime that I have talked about countless times. Whether it be the manga for the anime, the waifu reviews, a roasting, smash or pass, an analysis on the Christmas episode, or even clickbaiting over 200,000 people into thinking there was a new season coming out in 2020. There are very few aspects of TORADORA that I have not already talked about, but there is one secret weapon I have been waiting to talk about for a long time. TORADORA Portable was developed by Guysware and published by Bandai Namco Games on the PSP April 30th, 2009. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a TORADORA video game, I shit you not. This video game is an absolute train wreck and a beauty at the same time, and I thought we would just take a deep dive of sorts into this pretty old and irrelevant game together. This video you are about to watch is one crazy rabbit hole that I hope you can sit back and truly enjoy. You're excited? I'm slightly aroused. The world is in its greatest balance. Let's begin. So on this deep dive, on this adventure, so to say, we are going to talk about the cursed and somewhat terrifying aspects of this game soon in the video. But I, Reuplaod, am a true gamer. Let's set the record straight. Every real gamer knows one important thing, and that is that we need to see what the game is like physically. Look, Daddy needs his plastic shells. He needs his gamer guidebook featuring all sorts of super wacky, awesome gaming gear exclusive to the box set. But as you can imagine, getting the box set for a game that was never released in the West on a console that's been dead for 10 years, it isn't really an easy or cheap thing to do. So off to YouTube we shall go. As you can see, we are now here on the YouTubes, and there is one, count 'em buddy, I'm showing them to you, literally one unboxing video, and it's really awkward and old and bad, like just take a look.
Darn it. Camera right here.
While a little bit odd and maybe a little bit unsettling, the video does show us that we got a Taiga Nendoroid, a Taiga PSP case, the original light novel, a mold brush, a stand, and of course, the game itself. Yes, come to me, my lovelies. That's what the game looks like on the outside, but what does it look like on the inside? Well, I'll tell you, it's a visual novel. Let me finish. It's a visual novel following the events of episode 19, also known as the TORADORA Christmas episode. Except right after those events transpiring, Taiga doesn't run out of her apartment super epically and realize her love for Ryuji and whatnot. No. Ryuji, the character you play as, actually wakes up in a hospital bed with amnesia. Everyone and their mother knows why amnesia is terrible as a plot point, so when I was at this point in the game and realized the entire game was gonna have a goddamn amnesia element to it, yeah, I was fucking pissed and lost all hope in the game being even remotely good. You see, this was the first big red flag. Ryuji doesn't remember anyone. He doesn't remember Taiga, Minori, Ami, Kitamura. He doesn't even remember his mom. The game actually uses this missing memory gimmick in order to justify him getting together with his mom at the end. It's fucked. The whole game's fuck, man. God. Getting together with your mom isn't even the worst ending in the game. We'll talk about the worst ending in the game later. But how does the game operate? What does it look like? How does it feel? What do you do? So the first long and painful 2 hours of the game revolve in you speaking to all of the characters, going around the town, triggering events that progress the story and allow you to speak to people and gain more and more of your memories. What are these memories you gain, you may ask? Almost every single thing you learn and converse about in the game is a retelling of events that took place in the anime. You already know the information they are telling you. I actually streamed myself playing the game on this channel a very long time ago. I'll have some footage on the screen. Wow, look at younger Eden. What a cute little fetus. Anyways, the repetition of the game and the fact that the majority of it, aside from when you get closer to the endings, is just a retelling of events that take place in the anime made me drop the game after a few hours. I could not fucking take it. Going back to gameplay, there are some moments where the game feels like a real video game. Like the first mini game where you get to clean mold in Ryuji's apartment. I know, exhilarating gameplay. I am literally on the edge of my seat right now. But the game is also filled to the brim with horrifyingly unforgiving mechanics. Let's say, for example, that you want to get the good ending of Taiga's route. You know, the real ending, right? Okay, so first and foremost, you have to get the bad ending of Taiga's route. Then and only then can you get the normal ending, and then you have to get Minori's bad ending, and then you have to get Minori's good ending, and then you have to get the Minori and Taiga ending, and then and only then can you finally get the good Taiga ending. Keep in mind, at this point, we're reaching damn near 100 hours of gameplay that mainly consists of retelling the events of the anime. So we've come to the conclusion that the gameplay is pretty bad, and the story is pretty bad, and the mechanics of the game are pretty bad. So what is there to see in this game? What is the silver lining? ending. So the main attraction of the game, and probably the reason everybody plays it, is for the endings of the various routes. You can get a genuinely wholesome and fairly well-written ending with Minori or Ami. Most people actually end up banging the teacher at the end of the game because, like, that's the easiest route to fall into. Honestly, not all that bad. Like, this teacher can get it, if you know what I'm saying. But most importantly, most important of all, is the ending for Taiga frickin' Aisaka. My favorite girl, right? Now, I would just like to add a disclaimer for the weary of heart. The image I am about to display may be a little bit too much for those with sensitive eyes. You have been warned. 3, 2, 1. Now, you may be wondering, Taiga, wow, did you eat so much food? You must be very full, oh my god. You have quite the upset stomach, Taiga. You guys might be wondering, Eden, why are you so concerned that she's pregnant? Are you jealous or something? Yes, but that is besides the point. Not only is Taiga pregnant, but she has triplets. Only God can save her at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the joke off here, because going any farther in detail is, whoo, yikes, oh baby, whoo. I hope you enjoyed this little rabbit hole adventure into the Toradora PSP game. Literally no one else has ever talked about this on YouTube from what I can see. Anyways, join me next time for some literature review when we inevitably review the original Toradora light novel. Next is Toradora memorabilia, and then the Toradora fleshlight. Alright, see ya guys. Patreon.com/Eden. Come and support your man, come and support your boy.
A special thank you goes out to Capitan, Creamy, Ernesto, Inaquays, Jonathan Urbina, Kobe, Mini Crow, Stanley, Sharo, The White Rice, Tristy Fristy, and all the other patrons on Patreon.com.